What's up, Libra? Welcome to the Trap House. It's your girl Brandy here with your New Year, January 2020 reading. Happy New Year! I may not have sounded as chipper on the last one, but I'm here with it. Okay. So I'm going to start with the handcrafted message. This is a message that I made myself. And there's a bunch of them. I didn't count them. I just threw them in. So let's start with that, Libra. Role play is what came out. Role play. So that'll be interesting. I have your energy here represented with your Libra zodiac sign. I'll show you the cards. Here's your Libra card. And your Venus ruling planet. You are the lover of all things beautiful, peaceful. You represent the scales, justice, balance. Okay, you think all things should be fair, 50-50, so to speak. If I'm putting in work, you put in work. Period. If I wash the dishes, you wash the car. We always talk to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us and passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. We always ask for clear, kind, positive, but above all, honest messages. All right. So y'all got role play. Let's see what's up. Okay. Last shuffle. And they're falling all over the place. Someone may have you excited or nervous, Libra. It might be why the cards are flying all over the place. I'm Libra myself. I didn't say that in the other video either. But I am. Okay. Last shuffle. Support. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. Friendship. Special friends are there to help me and bring strength during difficult times. Trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. So support and trust, and you need support, friendship. This is really pretty much based on your surrounding circle and you being aware of the friendships and the support groups that you are able to trust. When I focus my positive energy on, as I read that any way that I wanted to just now. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it, okay? So your focus and your awareness, your trust, your friendships, and your support groups are what Spirit wants you to know, and role play is still sticking out to me. And how that can tie in is trusting your circle of friendships. This role play, this is like freaky sex stuff to me. So I'm just going to say that you may be looking for friendships that you can trust in ways such as sexually, financially, religiously, spiritually. However you feel that resonates with you, you may be needing to open up your eyes and be more aware of the friendships and the support groups that you currently have, and know that it is okay for you to trust them. Okay? Everybody has a role to play. Let me take the sex out of it. Okay? Yes. What messages do we have for Libra? Thank you. Okay, Spirit. The Three of Swords, heartbreak, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil energy. This is Capricorn energy. Okay. Some toxic energy right now. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You have the Emperor. Wow. The Ace of Air and Renewal. At the bottom of the deck, you have the World card, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Fire. All right, we'll see how that reads. You have the Devil card, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. The bottom of the other deck, and we'll shuffle the last deck. I don't know if you noticed, I have some new cards. These Law of Attraction cards are new, and I got the Modern Witch Tarot. And let's pray about the strength of your energy this week, because it is got some heartbreak in it, some great and powerful sadness. And you may or may not be aware of what this heartbreak is. This may have happened already, or it could be something that is, the process could be beginning. Thank you, Spirit. And you got the Ten of Cups. So that's a beautiful outcome for such a dark beginning. Thank you, Spirit. You got the Six of Swords. Okay, this is nice. You're traveling. I can definitely see you traveling, Libra. Maybe across water. Maybe near water. You got another good strength card. Thank you, Spirit. Let us pray about this strength card. Okay, and then you got the Six of Cups. So your reading started out pretty scary, okay? There's some betrayal, some heartbreak, some great sadness. Now that is out in the open, so it looks like the smoke is going to begin to clear here. With this heartbreak, this Emperor energy here signifies that you could be dealing with, I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, and then I have Aries, okay? Organization and logic, structure and discipline, and leadership. So you're being motivated to begin to work on your Emperor-like qualities, or Empress if you are a female Libra. At the bottom of the deck, you have the very first deck of the card, signifying that you are off to a very good new beginning. You have planted some seeds, and then you got this Three of Swords here again, because something is happening. Your heart is breaking, but I think as you are experiencing this broken heart, you are learning how to mend it this time around. You are learning that it takes time to mend a broken heart, okay? So with this Three of Swords, since it is a Libra energy, it's air sign energy, I'm going to go ahead and read it from the book. And it says, understanding, sobering, losing beautiful but false illusions. Behind every cloud, the sun is shining and ready to come out. If you can start seeing pain as an opportunity to expand and learn, life will suddenly become a whole lot less painful. Disappointment releases the energy to move on. Okay. And you have the Emperor's situation here. So this Emperor is telling you to move on to a mind state that is based on organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. So there may be some power struggle in the relationship that you're in right now. There may be two people who feel that the responsibilities aren't shared equally, or that the situation just isn't fair, like one person is weighing in more on the other. So that is the negative side of the Emperor card. There may be some stubbornness to people who are both leaders trying to be in a situation, but maybe there's someone who doesn't want to take the lead on, like this person doesn't want to call that person first. And I said that at 11:11. So there needs to be a reset. In order for that to happen, there needs to be a reset. But this 10 of Cups, I'm going to read this straight from the book. That's the strength in your love relationship, Libra. The 10 of Cups. I'm going to read it from this Rider-Waite Tarot book as it relates to love. And then I'm going to also read it from the Modern Witch Tarot book. It says, a beautiful blossom is unfolding in your love life. You released past grudges and can give your heart freely now. So that's why I said this beautiful card is so good to get after having the Three of Cups energy, because right now you may be in a state of heartbreak, but you're organizing yourself and focusing on yourself a lot more so that you can build up to this 10 of Cups that you want so badly, this beautiful family that you want. Okay, Libra. So yeah, I said I was going to read it from the Modern Witch Tarot as well. It's a beautiful day. A rainbow shines brightly in a clear blue sky, and all is full of joy. You've been through some trials and tribulations, but home life is perfectly at peace and in balance. Stop and smell the roses. Appreciate your loved ones around you, and just enjoy these beautiful moments. So yes, it looks like even after this heartbreak, you are going to get yourself prepared for your 10 of Cups. Period. You may already have this 10 of Cups, and you may be living through it, where you may be with a partner who betrayed you, or there was some type of heartbreak. This could even be losses in the family. But somebody said about something. This is losses in the family. This is general stress. This is all the heartache and pain that a relationship can go through. It seems like you might be going through it, but you are building yourself up from it. You're getting your muscles back. You are finding your strength, and the Emperor is actually holding a sword, and the Empress is the Libra energy. So that's why I'm so focused on this right now, because this is the action that you need to take. You need to be organized and logical, structured and disciplined, and have a lot of leadership skills. And in order for you to do that, and once you've done that, you will be generating this 10 of Cups energy, okay? That's a beautiful card. That's why I stayed on it for 13 minutes. Okay, moving on. The Chariot. You have the Chariot in your career section. You are traveling. You are moving in a new direction. You could be physically traveling back and forth to work every day, or you could be traveling, taking a trip. You have the Ace of Swords. So you're getting clear about your goals and your methods now. It says, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging new beginning. And it looks like you're ready to face that challenge head on, knowing that you are on your chariot and ready to rock out. Okay, and you're, again, traveling. You'll find strength in your travels, something that you are getting ready to travel towards. This is a successful business trip, and it's going to strengthen your career in a lot of ways that you may have already been studying in the past, but maybe you fell off somewhere, and now you're going to go back to school and really gain your knowledge. You're going to take the solitude that you need in order to get to where you need to be. You are Definitely traveling. You could be possibly traveling alone for a business trip or with a friend, okay? With the King of Cups energy, you have someone in your family who is highly emotional, who is willing to help you in a lot of different ways, but you may feel like it's taking on someone's charity work. You may have someone who is like a father figure or a brother figure or something like that, but it could be anyone in your family. It could be a child's father or anything like that, but they are willing to help you. So you have to keep an open mind when it comes to being flexible and working with your support system. Okay, there's going to be a renewed energy around that. It says review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts and time to move in a new direction. So there may be a conversation coming up, or there may be some type of legal issues that you're facing right now where you are going through a judgment. It could be a divorce, or it could, divorce on paper, or it could just be that two people are off analyzing the facts. Are we going to be together? Or are we, what are my good and bad qualities? What are the ups and the downs of the relationships? That's what the Judgment card represents. And this is Libra energy. Okay. Time to move in a new direction, though. Once you rediscover what it is here that was missing, then you will be able to rediscover the reasons why you should or should not be moving in this direction with this relationship. And again, this could be your cousin, your aunt, anybody in your family who you may have had a relationship with. You may be wanting to renew that energy. Okay. With the Six of Cups relationship, this could be dealing with some childhood issues, or this could involve a child. This could be the father of your child, like I said, the mother of your child. It could be even like grandparents visiting grandchildren. I see that here, but the Six of Cups being in your family, I'm going to read it to you because I got stuck on that one too. Not stuck mentally as if I don't know what it means, but certain cards are just drawing me in right now. Okay, the Six of Cups. You're being called to embrace family and friends with kindness and compassion. Spread your love and sweetness to those you care about and nurture your connections. You might also be feeling a little nostalgic. Maybe there's something painful from your childhood that needs examining. Just don't forget to be kind to your past self. Embrace them. Embrace your past self. So that is why I needed to read this card, because I could use that message. And for those of you who know me personally, you probably know a bit more about why. And I know that spirit is real, because that is why the messages come to me in the form that they do. So all of you other Libras that I can relate to, I understand that we really just went over this. This might be some toxic energy in your relationships, in your families. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn person, and the Three of Brooms says that, you're ready for your ships to come in. You are turning your back to the toxic energy, and you are ready to start cleaning up the mess. The Page of Pentacles indicates that this is someone who is going back to school, or who is interested in learning more about a craft, and that is what you are moving in the direction toward. You're moving away from the toxic energy and on to better and greener pastures. Okay. You have the World card. That's the completion. That's you moving in a new direction with the Eight of Cups here with the World card. This is also you traveling. You may be moving away. You may be thinking about moving away. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. So you have some beautiful things happening for you. And it says you have a desire to move on in the search for something more meaningful, a spiritual and emotional growth. So you want a spiritually tight connection, especially with this Six of Cups energy. You want someone who understands what you've been through and doesn't want to make your pain any worse. Okay. a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. And then you have the Eight of Fire here. It says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, and many things happening at once. So you could be communicating about this desire to move on. You could be really working passionately towards that goal as well. And fortune is moving in your favor. So if any time is the time to go, it would be when your energy is at its peak and you are really having some good energy, and you could have a soulmate relationship in your life when you see this Four of Wands here, because you do have the Ten of Cups energy in your family. So I think that the pain and suffering part is what is being completed here, and you are moving away from that energy, and it may be happening a lot quicker or sooner than you think. Okay. You also got the Magician card. You got some beautiful energy here, Libra. And you got the very first card of the deck, and that says you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find the path to your best self. So this is a beautiful, this is something that's brand new that you've never done before, that is going to give you that rush that you need. It's going to pump your adrenaline and have you clear the energy of this heartbreak and plant better seeds in your heart. So this reminds me of that movie Inside Out. I love that movie. But anyway, it's a kid movie, and I think it's called Inside Out. I'm pretty sure it is. But they're inside the little girl's mind, and then eventually she crashes. Her brain she has a meltdown and she starts crying. And that's what happens here with this great sadness and pain. But then in the end, she generated new pentacles for herself. Her core memories were the pentacles. And so that's what this is reminding me of right now, that this is how big that crash was for you, Libra. And now when you bounce back, you're bouncing back even greener than the grass was before. Okay? So, Libra, if you came to the reading with a yes or no question in mind, I'm going to ask you to hold that in your thoughts at this time. I talked mostly in this reading. I didn't read very many cards, but I am going to read the yes or no card. And the reading pretty much spelled itself. You're definitely traveling. Let me know where you guys are traveling to. Comment down below. If you're interested in a personal reading, please direct message me either on Facebook or on Instagram at Trap House Tarot. Okay. Please say your full name, your date of birth, and your preferred payment method. I accept Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, whatever you have, just let me know. Zelle, all of that, you can just let me know. And the readings are $45 at this time, and prices will be going up after the new year. All right, spirit, what messages do we have for Libras? Yes or no question. Let's shuffle. Okay, and we got new vitality. So you got the Ace of Wands. So that's a yes for me. And you have the throat chakra. So there could be changes to the way that you communicate in the future. Or you could already be noticing some of the effects of the new vitality. But this is new vitality in every area of your life, especially when it comes out as a yes or no question. But the answer is yes. All right. Let's see what the card says. New vitality, it says, revitalize, focus, enthusiasm, and joy. There is a great potential to revitalize your relationships right now, both with others and yourself. Seize the energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all of your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration will assist in improving current relationships and in drawing new relationships to you. See your loved ones in a different light. For the time being, set aside any difficulties. Focus on humorous and loving aspects and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration. Bring beautifully renewed vitality. Let your relationships sparkle. Your spirit guides are ready to help with this. Ask them for assistance. So this could be a relationship going public. This could be just a new engagement. It could be a lot of things. That's beautiful energy there. I hope that this reading resonated with you, Libra. If it did, please comment below. I'm going to start doing my giveaways and my weekly readings soon. Thank you for being patient with me. I've been going through a little bit of nothing. And I love y'all. Okay, Libras? Peace.